That's Laos, everybody. What a life, eh? We got Laos over there. How crazy is that? I've been journaling a lot the past few months, and it helps immensely. I've always gone through stages of my life where I've journaled extensively and not done it. But for the past 6 months or so, I've basically been doing it daily. And it helps a lot. You know, it's one of those things that definitely gets a lot of like flack, like, oh, you're journaling, you're writing your thoughts. And definitely when you like get into it, it's not as helpful and it's a difficult task. But for me, that only lasts like a week or so. And once I'm in the flow and it becomes part of my morning routine, every day, it's like one of my favorite parts of the day is journaling. Go into a nice spot, like, you know, how can you get any better than this? To journal and think your mind and speak it, because there's a lot of things that we do and we think, but we never action it or put it into our conscience. It's all just sitting there. Whereas when you put it onto a piece of paper, it goes out and you think about things and you write exactly what you're thinking. You're like, hey, I have a solution to that. Let's fix it. So I've been journaling a lot lately. On the Mondays, I'll sit down like this, kind of go through a few things. What's planned for the week, what I'm expecting, what I am working towards, maybe what was a pro of last week. But what we're working towards, guys, we're fucking working towards getting over that river and going into Laos. But we have to put in the work first. There's a lot of things in the past few months that have just been, we've just been like treading water with, not being able to get ahead with things. And I'm hoping that the new hires that we have are going to assist with that. We have to hire one more person before we go to Laos, which is also a difficulty because we're going to have to onboard that person when we are over there, which is just basically impossible because we're going to be in those mountains just there. I don't ever like to complain about work because I fucking love it. I enjoy doing it. Like, it's fun. I'd much prefer working 12 hours a day on stuff that I love rather than not working at all and doing nothing. I don't find that interesting at all. I mean, in reality, the past like 5 years, there's been like a handful of days where I've had off, where I've just not even touched anything. It's always a constant battle when you have everything online to not check analytics, even if it's a day off or whatever, or respond to comments. You're always thinking about ideas, whether you like it or not. With that being said though, the past 2 to 3 months, aside from Hong Kong, has been crazy. It's been like the most I've ever worked. I think that's because we have Alex on board now and we push each other to work towards things and hit deadlines and focus on things and kind of expand our branches. So, but I love it. It allows me to do what I've been doing for the past 5 to 6 years. And because of that, I'm now in a position where, you know, I can just chill. I can create the videos that I actually want to create and not have to focus on performance or not have to focus on ad revenue and all that kind of stuff. I can literally just create the videos that I'm passionate about, which is these videos. So that's the recap, guys. I'm excited for this week. I think it's gonna be really fun as we go just over there to Laos. Yalla. Oh yeah, that's the other side of the river. In like 2 months' time, when he looks at this, he's gonna see the behind the scenes of the morning that one day we had a meeting.
Yeah, and you know that the morning we have this meeting, he's in this room and my room is here. So like he's sitting here looking at this screen and I'm on the other side of the wall. Mine is
literally 1 meter over on that way. Include this part to the YouTube video.
By the way, we're all wearing a hat, a white shirt.
So we're in eastern Thailand, in like the most rural part of Thailand on the border of Laos. It's just crazy, the internet speeds. Like, how ridiculous is it that in Australia we struggle to get like 20 megabytes, yet here, literally in the middle of nowhere, over 200 megabytes up and down. That's just wild, in just this random coffee shop. Tomorrow we're posting an extremely viral video on Facebook. And I know videos are gonna be viral based on just past videos and similar ones. This one is a lady in Delhi a man in Delhi dressing as a lady rocks up in my tuk-tuk and we have an exchange and I tell her to get out. It's just hilarious.
What crazy man?
Me crazy. So it's got like the perfect hook of someone coming into the tuk-tuk. Conveniently, I was filming at the time.
Crazy. Me.
And then she proceeds to grab my balls and runs out of the tuk-tuk. So, a bit of a weird one. But with posting videos on social media, you obviously are going to get a lot of hate. And there's, especially on Facebook, there's videos like this one where it's a bit controversial. You know, it's someone that is a man dressing as a woman. She grabs my dick. He grabs my dick. Like, just, you know how the world is at the moment. It's just fucking crazy. But in the past, with exposing scams and having other situations and experiences around the world, we get a lot of hate. You know, this guy says, Luke Damant, you've been caught and exposed. Shame on you. You're dishonest and a mean person. Countries around the world need to ban you. Facebook is like probably the worst platform for hate, and I'm beyond it now where like none of this stuff I even care about, but it's still something to keep in mind. And the quote that I've gone by is that you never made it until you've got hate. And that is the reality, guys. I basically don't accept any of the noise. I reject it. And that's how we're still able to post. Can we eat?
It's
Kobe?
buffet 299 baht.
$2.99. Okay.
Yeah. Have to eat 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yes.
All you can eat. Unlimited. Okay. Okay, I will just translate.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. Oh, you definitely don't want the bottom one. Beef tongue. I do. You want you to eat that? Bro, guess how much all that was? 2 people, unlimited food.
15 bucks.
Yeah, 17 USD for 2 people, unlimited
That's
meat.
crazy.
$8 a person. They had pork, they had meat, they had fish, they had sides, vegetables. So you got your money's worth in there. What do you have, like 15 trays of meat?
Yeah.
My bank account, business bank, as well as personal accounts, just got shut down from one of my banks. I just got the most stupid email. First of all, my cards on my phone, I got a message from like Apple Pay saying that no longer used. I'm like, oh my god, both of these cards getting shut down at the same time. I know exactly what this means. Checked my email and they're like, we've closed your account and refunded any money sent to you. If you still hold money in any of your balances, you can request a refund by clicking the appeal button. Bro, I have like tens of thousands of dollars in there and I'm expecting tens of thousands of dollars in payments this month. It's fucking crazy. What the fuck? Oh, so inconvenient. Because tomorrow I have to fucking leave. What the fuck? Alright, I need to figure this shit out. Oh man. I've had a day. But we can go ahead and post these videos. We just spent like the past 30 minutes trying to figure out a title for this video. Have you uploaded thumbnails?
Yeah.
Alright, so we can post this. What we're also going to do is, because yesterday I said we're posting a very viral video on Facebook. We're going to post it at the same time as the YouTube video, and we're going to see the live reaction of people sharing it, people commenting. We can give you some live thoughts about what it's like when it goes viral, because I know this video is going to go absolutely insane. We are ready to publish. Let's do this, baby. Posted. Now, are you ready to witness, Alex, the behind the scenes of potentially getting cancelled?
Which one are you posting?
We are posting Don't Trust This Woman in India.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Where
one.
I get sexually assaulted. Guaranteed, I'm gonna get so much hate for getting my dick grabbed unconsensually. Alright, let's post this. I reckon this is like a video that is gonna be like multi-million. Don't trust this woman in India. Here we go. Alright. Let's give it a like. Be the first like of the day. Let's say, what would you have done
Mine was a joke,
in
by
this
the
situation? You're first. You comment first. What would you have done in this situation? This sparks curiosity. This allows people to say, oh, I would have let my dick get grabbed. I would have gone home and slept with her as he requested. Oh, I would have punched him in the face. Let's see. Alright, so it's been 7 minutes. 53 shares, 3,000 likes. The best indicator of a viral video is the amount of shares. 53 shares in 7 minutes is crazy. 300 comments is also crazy.
Wow.
Oh, dude, literally since we just started this clip, there's been 7 shares in 30 seconds. Like, it's at 60 now. Alright, let's go through some of these comments. Someone says, it's a lady boy. I will get off the tuk-tuk and let her/him pay the rent. Give her a stone cold stunner. I will throw her from my tuk-tuk. I will take her to my home. Bro, she isn't woman. She is man plus woman equals question mark. 500 comments in 10 minutes.
That's crazy. I mean, it's like 50 comments per minute.
Oh my, dude, I can see the views.
Quick math.
I can see the views on my phone. 66,000 views in 10 minutes. This
66,000. Wow.
This is like the most viral I've had. Like a good indicator from Facebook is like in the first hour, an average video, if you can get for every minute it's been up 1 share, so if it's been up like 30 minutes, you want 30 shares. A video that's going so good is like 100,000 views in the first hour. That's one that's gonna hit 1 million plus. We're 10 minutes in and we're at 71,000. It's gonna be like 250,000 in the hour at this rate. Bro, this video is going insane. Like this is the craziest one I've had. In 15 minutes, 118,000 views. How crazy is it in that period of time? Like the biggest football stadium in the world was watching this video.
You know what would be interesting would be to post it on a platform that doesn't have followers, or like very low followers, to see how the impact change. Because obviously you have a lot of followers in this one, so it's, I'm not saying that it's almost like expected, but it's a good start, right? Because you have already an audience of a lot of people watching it.
Because Facebook now, we've been posting for like 3-4 years. Facebook has the audience and they have the data of who enjoys these types of videos and who enjoys my videos. So there's like super loyal people that have watched these videos every single time that I posted over the past 4 years. Facebook knows that video is getting pushed out to those people at the top of their feed every single time. So if you were to start a new account and post that video, there's no way it's going to be the same effect.
Which is crazy, because it's like a missed opportunity.
Yeah, it's crazy. And that's why, like, at the very start of like Facebook, you used to be able to like boost videos, and you still can now. You can spend like $20 on the audience that you know will enjoy this video, and then you can give Facebook the data to know that, okay, this specific person, this specific character enjoys these types of videos. Because, you know, I understand more about my audience than probably the AI in some situations. So if I can push, so if I can give Facebook that data and then they run with that data to push it out to people with similar interests and like that similar character, then it gets pushed out even more. So you can kind of like speed run it at the start, but you also have to create good videos. Like this is just one of those videos. It's just insane. 17 minutes, almost 200 shares, 150,000 views. This is wild. So we have a 1 hour update, everybody. It's been 57 minutes and we have reached 526,000 views. So 500,000 views in 50 minutes, or almost an hour actually. This is by far the most viral video I've ever posted on Facebook for its current timing. Who knows, maybe in a few weeks it's not going to reach the highest that I've ever had there, but it's on track to do pretty damn well. Now the issue with Facebook is that sometimes they just nuke videos. In this video I was swearing a little bit, we've kind of censored that out, and obviously she grabs my penis, he grabs my penis. This is a lot of the comments that we're getting, people saying she's not a he, or he's not a she, and she's a she, he, be, which Facebook sometimes considers like, you know, sexual assault or like against their terms of service. So there's a lot of reasons why this video could just get nuked out of nowhere. We'll give an update tomorrow, but we're off to a pretty good start. Alright guys, here's a quick little update on everything that went through yesterday. The Facebook video that we posted, it is now at, in 18 hours, 5.1 million views, 2.9 thousand shares, and 126,000 likes. So that video is going insane. It had a really big boost. Obviously when we first posted it, it was getting around like 500,000 views an hour, and then naturally obviously it's going to subside. It's kind of died down a little bit. I imagine tonight when more people are active after work, then that will blow up again and it will continue to go. So that video is going crazy. It's been stripped a fair bit on TikTok and other platforms.
which is something we definitely need to focus on once we make the hires for this specific short form editor. Unfortunately, people are stripping that and they're making the money on that content instead of us. So that's something we're gonna have to get a hold of. The next update is yesterday, my bank got closed. I appealed it and they continued with their decision to close it, and they can't provide any information about why it was closed, what rules I broke, or anything like that. So usually I would appeal this through the Australian kind of system that we have. I've done that in the past with Meta, had a big case with them and it got resolved in 6 to 12 months. This one, I'm not doing it because I know how they work, and I'm glad I didn't do it because this morning I created a new account under a different email, same company name, same just everything, same address, all that kind of stuff. And now we have access to banking again that we had access to 24 hours ago. Anyways, couple hours, we're heading to Laos, going on to the next country across the Friendship Bridge number 3 here in Laos and Thailand. And then we're gonna enjoy a few days in Laos on a motorbike trip.